Hi, Brandon. It's Mr. Murray. It is Saturday noon, and I am reviewing your kitchen written assignment. I'm going to look over the reflective statement with you here, and then we'll look at the essay. I'll show you, or tell you at least, the grades that I think you would get, and I'll upload it to YouTube. If you want to revise this, you certainly may. Please get it to me by Monday midnight if you'd like me to revise it for a new grade for you, okay? You don't have to revise it if you don't want to. All right, so for the reflective statement, it's pretty good. I like how you consistently refer back to it and say in the oral presentation, I learned that you didn't know. That's great. You do that in each of the four paragraphs that you have. I think that's fantastic. I think if you could give maybe a few more examples of what you learned. You could perhaps cut a little bit out of the connection or the summary of the novel, especially the gift giving. That's good. Maybe put another paragraph with the emotions and maybe just give us some more detail there. Okay? All right. For your essay, I like your thesis statement. I think this has got some, or I should say, I like your introduction, and what we need is how Mikage copes with her changing surroundings. What we get essentially is a summary. This is a very concise summary, and I mean, you do a good job of that, but we don't get the coping strategies so much. And what is even more important is an analysis of what Yoshimoto's doing. What is Yoshimoto doing with this roller coaster ride? What is she doing, and how is she doing it? Or how is she doing it, and what effect does that have, right? So I think this is a great start, but maybe you want to look at these specific points again, and rather than trying to put them on a roller coaster or explain how it's highs and lows, take a look at what Yoshimoto's doing. Is it exaggeration? Is it imagery? Is it irony? Is it understatement? Is it the tone of the piece that stands out, or the scene? And explain those literary strategies or effects, okay? Because as it stands, like I said, it's primarily a summary of how Mikage goes through, as you describe it, a roller coaster ride, and tries to make sense out of balancing joy and pain. So good start, but we need more. All right, so the reflective statement as it stands would be a 2 out of 3. That's good. You could easily make that a 3, I think. The knowledge and understanding criterion B, that's out of 6. Right now it's a 2. Appreciation of author's choices, again, that's out of 6. This is I would say it's about a 2. And organization and development, that's out of 5. Criterion D, right now that's a 2 as well. Those 3 criterion or criteria, pardon me, are pretty interconnected, and will all come up with a more focused analysis of the coping strategies, or how Yoshimoto shows these coping strategies. Okay, the last criterion E, use of language, right now is a 3 out of 5, and that's pretty good. All right, I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you for your work. And like I said, if you want to make these changes, please feel free to do that as long as they're in by this Monday, midnight. All right? Thank you. Takes a minute.